guys, so playing with the gasser again. I've had this used RC4wd V8 hanging out for a while. It had R4 with a transfer case attached to it, so I swapped it out for another R4. Swapped on the Ingles intake, got the headers. Those are 3D printed. RC4wd has them on their Shapeways store. Everything's working out great except for this chassis. So a viewer sold me this chassis. He had designed it and cut it himself, and it's part of the reason this hasn't gone any further, because I wanted to refine it and make some changes and have some made and make it a little more versatile. This one is tweaked a little bit. It has two cross members that are welded in, and it's just off a little bit. Sets up, this side's a little high, this rail's a little low, and I could cut the cross members off and re-weld them, but I really want to make some other changes to it, add some more holes and things like that, so it'll work with leaf springs and things like that as well. But yeah, now to get something designed up and have some stuff laser cut and things like that. So we're probably not going to move forward on this chassis the way it is. I need to make some changes, but I stripped all the paint off, ground down the, it did have another motor mount plate. It was set up for a big 720 motor with a little scale printed thing on it that the previous owner had. And yeah, I took all that stuff off, and it's going to work pretty well. I love the layout of the chassis, the design, the proportions are spot on. Just need to tweak it and make some changes. Another thing I don't like is the front suspension. You can see the angle of everything. We're getting a lot of weird angles at the turning. Plus the steering servo location is a little too high and is not working out well for the gasser. It's in the way of the shocks, and I need to do some re-engineering of the things up front. I want to make the mounts here detachable and different variations of it and things like that. But yeah, this I thought I had more stuff for the V8. I thought I had a belt and pulley set. I don't. Thought I had the water neck. I don't. Missing a few little pieces for it. I have a distributor and wires, but goodness, those are a nightmare to try to install. I did not have the patience left today. I've been out here for 10 hours messing with this and a couple other projects, so that's where we're at. Let me put the body on here and let's take a look at it. Stuff to figure out, body mounts and things of that nature. I need to find some colored Lexan. I want to do some kind of wild colored windows in it, but I don't have anything. I don't have any translucent paints that I could paint clear Lexan with and put in, and I'm not even sure what color I'd want to do. I think yellow would be the best, but I don't know. And I'm not 100% sold on the tire and wheels, the stance. Everything's still tentative with this. I got to get the chassis nailed down first. I need a spun aluminum fuel tank to put up here in the front. Got to figure out what to do, because these vehicles typically didn't have radiators. Some of them didn't even have grills. So I don't know if I want to try to go noseless or try to do something cool. I don't really have any other options right now. So a lot of stuff still in the air, but like I said, this build's been on hold for over a year now. I just wanted to get it back as a roller to take to USTE. This may be one of the permanent vehicles on the back of the Rat King hauler for a little while, since it's not driving at the moment. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up, because like I said, I've been out here for a better part of the day and I am ready to sit down. So keep it scale. I will see you all in the next video.